He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here
Don't
to
just stand
stay.
there. Buster Posey.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
Yeah, I had a pretty good feeling about the soccer and the Cabbage Patch, the Garbage Patch, Garbage Pail. Damn it. I had a good idea about something. I don't know what it was. I don't even know what it was. It was something, though, by golly. Something. Yeah, I said I'd sell when it hits 1,000. I'm not sure I'm not sure I will. I have 12 boxes. Yeah, I have 12 boxes. I haven't done anything with them. Be nice, you know, nice to make a little payday on them. I'll take a little payday, right? Oh, starting off. You know, we only hit 2 of these in the first half. 2 of them. We hit 3 in the first 20, and then we just hit 2 of them. Nick Gonzalez. Well, congratulations to that spot because, my goodness. Very first box. Whew. Bowman's climbing too. You know, Bowman's climbing too. Everything's just going up like crazy. Gage Workman, first auto, second half. Gage Workman. No. That goes to the box topper spot. Inserts are not included in the experiment breaks. The inserts aren't included. No, nobody really likes him. Nobody really likes him. I mean, I hate him. You know? But that has more to do with having to package and ship them than anything else. But when I did collect, I didn't want oversized cards, you know? What's up, Gabe? How you guys doing? You guys having a good day? We're breaking during the day because I slept last night because I'm going to be in the ICU with my mom tomorrow. So, you know, I want to be able to sleep tonight so I can get up and go to the ICU. So that's why we're breaking during the day. Burl Caraway. So second auto, second color, Burl Caraway. On Walmart.com. Yeah, I'd love to do that. Hold on one second, guys. And let's go look and see. Do you have a link? Let's see here. Ah, yes, there they are. Let's grab them. $21.98. Really appreciate you telling me about these. Oh wow. It says $74.98 now. I think they sold out. Yeah, now they're $74.98. Wow. That's so dirty. That was fast. Dang, they sold out. I hope I didn't pay that. Hold on, let me go back and look because they changed. Yeah, it changed. I think I got them though. I'll have to look and see. Yeah, I got them. I only paid $286.18 for 12, so I only paid $20 each. That's how fast they went, though. They might restock. Yeah, they might restock. Yeah, that's a different company. The reason that they're 75 now is they're being sold by a reseller. Oh, now it says out of stock. Yeah. Yeah, but keep checking the page. Just keep checking the page. Man, that's terrible. That went fast, didn't it? At least I got 12. I appreciate the heads up, man. Appreciate the heads up. Okay. Sorry, guys. Back to your regular scheduled video. I only got 12. And to be honest with you, there's a good chance they're going to cancel my 12. Oh, resellers have always sold on Walmart. Yeah, always. If you just search Topps baseball, what you're gonna see is like 99% resellers. Pool holes in a Santa hat. That's the way to go right there. That's cool, man. That's cool. The Dingler, and Tanner Burns is the third auto. Third auto this first box. So those three guys are leading the pack so far. One auto each. I should put a thing where I updated everybody. Yeah. $68 packs of soft sleeves. How'd you get those? Jordan Walker. The last time I bought something on Topps, they refunded me. What was it I bought? Not Topps, Walmart. They refunded me. I forget what it was. Oh, it was football. It was Panini football I bought. And they were like, nope, here's your money back. Penny sleeves for 3 pennies each. Yeah. That's the way of it, unfortunately. Yeah. Freddie Zamora. Freddie Zamora. Dang, Aaron, why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? Pete Crow Armstrong. Aliko Williams, purple. Cole Henry, base auto. That's 2 base autos in a row. I was laughing at something else. I wasn't laughing at that. Nick Gonzalez. Well, at least 108 cases. Logan Hoffman. Price match to Amazon. Amazon's kind of high too. Nick Gonzalez refractor. Tink Hentz and Eric Orze. Eric Orze with a refractor auto. Are you leaving a polite comment? Don't. That's not gonna. You gotta wait for the video to pop. I think you're behind. I think you're watching a little bit delayed there, buddy. Alika Williams. Spraying people. Nah. No, I don't have the cases. If I bought cases now, I'd have to, they'd be more money. You know what I mean? I sold out all 150 cases or gave them away. No way. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. It might not hold though. It might not hold. Hold on one second. I gotta look at that. That's crazy. I wonder if somebody just bought a bunch from them. Because sometimes when somebody buys up a bunch really, really fast, they raise their price. Because they figure supply just took off, or demand, just took off. This hasn't moved too much. What we're looking at right here hasn't moved too much. It's pretty much where it was. A little higher. Let's look at this. Holy cow. For jumbo. $29.50 though for hobby. So it doesn't look like hobby moved, right? That's where hobby was, wasn't it? So I wonder if somebody bought out a bunch of jumbos and that's why. Because let me look. Yeah, hobby was $27.50, so it's $29. So it did go up a little bit, but nothing like that. Holy smokes, 37.50? Dang. Bowman was 35.50 and 43.50 last time I looked. And draft was 35.50. So draft hasn't moved because it's still 35.50. Right? Yeah, draft's still 35.50. And that's still, yeah. Okay, so nothing else moved, just that. So that makes me think somebody made a big purchase. You know? Well, Adam, get a hold of Danny. Send Danny a message. You know, a lot of times they'll work with you. If you email Danny. You know what I mean? I've done that before. When I was like, I'm going to make an order and then I don't, and then the next day the price jumps, I email them and ask. And sometimes they're like, yeah, I got you. And sometimes they're like, I can't. You know, I can't. Somebody bought us out, so everything else we're buying is, you know, we're buying secondary market. Which I doubt that's happening, you know, with Bowman. A red sapphire torque. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I think it was 27.50 hobby. Well, that's what I have written down. So that's what it was the last time I looked. Hassel, this doesn't go to the Hassel experiment, though. It goes to class of 2020. Draft cases are at 35.50 right now. Yeah, I mean, still, you know, it doesn't hurt to email him. And it's better to email him earlier than late. You know what I mean? Give him that whole, I've been buying from you since, you know, 2000 and all that stuff. You know what I threw at Fish the other day? How much I had spent. I was like, bro, you got to help me out. I mean, you know, I spent, and then I threw a couple million at him. I spent $1 million in the last 12 months. Are you're not going to... You know, you're not gonna work with me or anything. Yeah. Yeah, they've really climbed. They really have. Although $25.50 was a great deal. That's way less than what I got on pre-order. You know? So that was a really good deal. I think that had a lot to do with Top selling it on their website. Addison Coffee. He's on his way, boys. He's on his way. Nick Gonzalez. Yeah, when Top sells it on their website, a lot of the retailers, you know, go down to match it. And a lot of times that's a good time to, you know, to make a move and be like, hey, let me get some of that. Let me get some of that. Addison Coffee and Jeff Hackinson. Is that your spot, Mosstown? It's one of the Rays pitchers, but is it Hackinson or the other guy? I can't remember. I don't know if you still have him or not. Probably, though. Jack Blomgren. Torkelson, but off center. Normally I'd sleeve it, but if it's way off center, I don't even waste the sleeve. I'm like, nah. Got to do better than that, boys. All right, let's check and see if they put those boxes back up. A lot of times they come, they go in and out throughout the day for stock. Let's see. Nope. At least not yet, anyway. So I signed my very first contract as a YouTube influencer today. So, all right. So here is a contest. You guys ready? That there's no prize. It's just for shits and giggles. How much do you think my contract is for? I haven't been paid. How much do you think my contract is for to have product placed prominently in 10 videos? And to mention the product within the first 2 minutes of 5 videos. Of the same 10, just 10 total videos. But of those 10, you mention the product in the first 2 minutes of 5 of them. So, and it's going to be less than what you think. it's going to be less than what you think. But yeah, so I might have actually told you guys before what it was. But so you got to guess how much I get paid. All right, so you guys are Angry Cake. Angry Cake got it. Well, really close. $220. You know why I think they're paying me $220? Because at the time I had 22,000 subs. Yeah. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to. You can only do one video a day. And the videos have to be spaced out by 2 days. So you could do them in 30 days. Yeah. $220. $220. And the reason I think that that's the number they came up with is because I had 22,000 subs when they offered me the contract. So I hope they don't go look and see that I'm down to 21. So I never thought. Oh wow, Ian Bedell on the board. Look at him first box, case anyway. First case auto. The reason I did it, I didn't do it for the $200, and I didn't do it because I thought it was a good match. I don't think it's a good match. Like Nos would be a good match, but this isn't a bad match though. I mean, it's not. I just don't think it's a good match. Does that make sense? But I did it for the experience. No, it has to be this channel. They want the channel with the subs. They want the channel with the subs, but because I also get a I get a code, so you can use my code. Use code. I don't know what they're gonna give me, but hopefully it's Cheap Fun Briggs or Houdini. But use code such and such, and I don't know. I don't know if you get a discount if you use my code. I don't know if you get a discount. But if you use my code, then I get a percentage. It's a pretty small percentage, but a percentage. Yeah. Well, they're gonna send me. They said that they didn't actually say they'd send me a free water bottle, but they're gonna send me something. I mean, obviously, I gotta have something to put in the channel, so it's probably gonna be a water bottle, I guess. Now that I think about it, but yeah. So I'll probably put coffee in it. Yeah, that's cool, Angry Cake. That's cool. So. And I can't, like what I just did, I can't do that. It's supposed to be natural. You know, like I just naturally have the product in the thing. In the big league way. I haven't announced the company. Some people have figured it out, but I'm gonna wait until I sign the contract. But I haven't gotten like my the information or anything. Like they're gonna give me codes to put in the video and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited about having, you know, I mean, they keep calling me a YouTube influencer, which is, you know, just huge for the ego. I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's right. I'm going to do the, I'm going to do the thing. Remember when Joe Morgan was an announcer and he would talk about other Hall of Famers, and he'd be like, fellow Hall of Famer, you know, and stuff, or he'd be like, you know, so-and-so who's a Hall of Famer like I am. He would do that. So now every time I mention like Mr. Beast, I'm going to go fellow YouTube influencer. Fellow influencer Phil Hughes and I were just discussing, you know, the current state of influencer affairs. Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna tell everybody to you know, click the link, but I'll probably do that on Twitter. Hey everybody, come click the link and definitely buy a water bottle. But if you don't buy a water bottle, at least click the link, you know. Let them know that I'm generating traffic, so it's cracking me up. And I wouldn't hold anything. Well, I mean, I'm probably going to drink out of it, but yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, it's not only that. They can actually cancel your contract at any point if they feel like it's underperforming, which I thought was rude. You know? I mean, you can't pay me my full $220. I mean, really? So I think that, say, if I had 50,000 subs, I think they would have offered me a $500 contract. You know what I mean? That's how I think it works, because 220 was a weird number. And it only made sense because at the time I had 22,000 subscribers. So I think that's how they do it. It's gonna have to be small. Yeah, it's gonna have to be small. Because you have to have it up for 30. You have to have it up for 30% of the video. You know, product placement has to be, you know, like prime for 30% of the video. And I don't know if I could do that. I mean, you know, I stream for hours, but we'll see. We'll see how many people I can convince to buy a water bottle just so it helps me out. You know, they're expensive water bottles. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm down for it though. He's been hydrating for many years straight. A water bottle case break. No. So anyway, the contract's for 1 month, and then a video every so many days. So I'm gonna spend more having Angry Cake edit the video than they're gonna pay me for the video. That's too much. Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, and plus I'll have the experience. You know, I'll have the experience of having done, you know, an influencer contract. I liked it. I thought it was cool that they, you know, that they even offered. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? No, they don't know about it, and no, I don't think they care. It doesn't affect, you know, it doesn't affect anything that I'm doing with them. I didn't even think about telling them about it, to be honest with you. That's not in my contract. Well, my contract with Fish actually expired 5 years ago, but I just can't do business with a competing company without talking to him first. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't go break for Dave and Adams without, talking to him first. That's our contract. Jordan Walker and Jeff Criswell with some shit on it. Yeah, that's right. Influencer breaks now. That's the big money. That's where the big money's at. Yeah, I mean, they specifically didn't want me to overkill, over advertise, so I'm assuming they don't want an 8-hour stream or a 24-hour stream with the water bottle in it. So we'll see what happens. Trevor Larnach. Austin Kendrick. I've had people send me stuff for free, to do to give away or have in a video and stuff like that. But I've never had anyone want to pay me as an influencer before. So that's the reason that I did it. I've got a guy who does a Reeboks product, and he wanted repack product, and he wanted to send it to me to do a video. So, I'm like, sure, I'll do it. Siani. And then we've got a guy that works with the Teeny Mates. Remember the Teeny Mates company? We got them a bunch of new subs. That's all. I didn't know what else to do, but we were able to promote that. I can't believe it's real. Polish sausage. All right. I think a good company would be, NOS would be a good company. Any of the three companies that do top loaders, any of those three companies would be, they're kind of dumb not to promote me. PSA and BC, Beckett, BCW, they should be promoting me. Any of those companies should be doing it, but they're not. Topps really should do it, but Topps never will because Topps doesn't understand. Leaf should be doing it. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Bailey Horn. Right? Do something to put into it, right? Chick-fil-A. Yeah, Chick-fil-A would be a good one. You're working on Upper Deck. I like Upper Deck, but I don't really open much of their products because they've got that thing going on with Blowout. Heliot Ramos. Well, I mean, for the most part, I don't show all their flaws, That's the thing that Topps doesn't understand. Is they're like, you're either with us or against us. And I'm like, that's not how it works, It doesn't work like that. You can't just be a yes man or, promote everything. You've got to be able to say, that sucks. You got to. If I pretended like, the centering on the colored paper was really not a big deal, you guys wouldn't trust anything I say. You know, that's what I tried to explain to him. Ryan Murphy, green auto. And I think that's the first person at 2, right? You know, that's what I tried to tell him. I was like, people only listen to me because I'm telling them the truth. If I tried to, you know, be like, oh, yeah, this paper centering is perfect. Yeah. Wow, 35. Well, I mean, came down a little bit. What was it at before? 31? That's crazy. They did not invite me to be part of the 70th anniversary thing. But to be fair, they did invite me last year, and they wanted to make me kind of a big part of it, and I told them no. And that was kind of like the beginning of the end. Remember I told you guys that Topps was mad at me about that? I don't know if you guys remember, but last year when they did that, they asked me, and I told them, you know, it'd be fantastic. I really would like it. But no. And I like talked about it on Twitter, and I talked about it in a couple of videos, and I talked about it in the post on Blowout, and I really shouldn't have done that, you know. That's just not the kind of thing that I'm into. But this year it's virtual. So I actually spoke to Blowout, and Addison Coffee now has 2. I spoke to Blowout and I said, you know, I would be interested in doing it this year because it's virtual, you know. And he was like, well, you know, you kind of burnt that bridge last year. And I was like, I didn't burn the bridge. I just told him no. So I don't know. We'll see. He'll bring it up next time they talk about it, but I'm not, if they did it where you had to travel this year, I wouldn't have done it. I'm not doing that. Now, I've done that for them in the past. Pete Crow Armstrong, that's a nice card, where I've done a live break for them in the past. You know, I did that at the All-Star game. But the problem with that is they kept talking about, you know, you're getting such great exposure. And, you know, you know, I guess that's true. I think that would be more true to like you know, some of the guys that are smaller breakers. I think they would be able to, you know, really use the exposure. But for me, I was filling every break I was posting. You know, I couldn't really get more exposed. You know, I was at capacity even then. So, you know. So we'll see. I mean, I'll do it this year, but I don't know if they're gonna want me to do it this year. Yeah, I mean, I guess I didn't. Yeah. So to answer your question, no, I didn't get invited, but I might still do it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'd have sent Jay Brooks this year, you know. I already told him. I was like, oh, they're doing it again. I was like, if they have it at a location, I'm going to ship you off and have you do it. So we'll see. Ian Bedell, it might, especially if that's kind of why, because I am surprised that only one version went way up, you know. Only Jumbo went way up. It makes me think that like a group breaker or something bought, you know, like 100 cases. Jeff Criswell. What kind of question is that, Nick? What do you think I'm doing? What's it look like I'm doing? I'll tell you what, Nick, I'm going to be honest with you. If you ask me what I'm wearing, you're out of here. I'm just going to be clear. All right? This is not one of those kind of channels. All right? Yeah, well, I was going to send more people with him because last year the people that won had a lot of staff with them, you know? So. Yeah. So if we do it this year, I'll probably have Jay Brooks breaking at the exact same time I'm breaking. You know, because part of it is like, you know, the first breaker to do this, to find this, you know, that kind of thing. So you really got to move through it like a Willy Wonka chocolate factory kind of thing. Nick Gonzalez, you know, to win prizes. I think one of the prizes is like the platinum, I don't know, the platinum box cutter or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, khakis? Right? I don't know. Colton Keith and Christian Chamberlain. No, I only did gloves that first day, but I did, I don't know, like 10 videos that first day. Colton Keith. So anyway, we'll figure out what Top says. But yeah, my poor honeymoon with Tops ended about this time last year. I know, I don't know how to pull that, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Casey Martin base auto. Robert Hassel, that's a cool card. And Carson Tucker. Shane Baz. Trey Cruz, base auto. Nick Gonzalez Chrome. Tolentino. Majinski. Sky Blue Majinski? No, not Sky Blue. Blue Wave. I knew what I meant. He'll be back. He posted on Twitter that he'd be back soon. Just taking a break. Yeah, I thought Belichick supported the. I thought he was Republican, so you know, I didn't think he was going to turn it down, but I think probably from a professional standpoint, he had to. I'm good, Jamie. How are you? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I was offered the Medal of Freeman, the Medal of Freeman, or the Medal of Freedom, I think I'd probably take it. Ben Hernandez, that's another good name to hit a gold of. Gold Wave, Ben Hernandez. You know? I mean, regardless of, you know, I'd take it from the Democrat senator. Shoot. let one of the Democrats offer me the Presidential Medal of Freeman. Freeman, why do I keep saying that? You know what? I'm not even going to talk about it no more. We shouldn't be talking about politics anyway. Forget it. It's over. I'd take it. I would take it. No, I mean, the paper's kind of hit or miss. It has been. It hasn't always been, you know, badly centered. It's just enough of it's badly centered that it kind of taints the whole thing. Yeah, the Medal of Freeman. I don't know why I keep saying that. Well, coffee's already hit, so I mean, I'm down for it. The Medal of Morgan Freeman. I don't know why I can't speak the English, but clearly I can't, so there is that. I don't know what to tell you. I would take the Medal of Bowman. I'm gonna take it. Any of them just president. It don't matter. President of tops. I'll take it from him. I'm down. I don't care. Trevor Hauver. Orange paper. And then our inserts. I think there's a refractor. Cubs refractor. No, I don't ship paper. I sold it separately. Siani. All right, so we have 5 with a refractor. For jumbo, that's pretty good. I've had some jumbo cases with just 2 chrome, the whole case. Case 55. All right, non-auto. Roby, Foscue, Hassel, Tucker, Colton Keith, Pete Crow Armstrong. Colton Keith, that's a Zach Veen. That's, you know, pretty good. Jordan Walker, the photo variation. Alec Thomas, J.J. Bleday, Addison Coffey, Alika Williams, Tink Hentz, Dingler, and Swiney. And then we have Ben Hernandez, which is great because he only hit 3 autos in the first 54 cases. So to start off with a gold wave Ben Hernandez is a win. Majinski, Trey Cruz, Casey Martin, Christian Chamberlain, Jeff Criswell, Addison Coffey. He's already got 2. Already. He's got 2 autos already. Ryan Murphy, he's also got 2. Bailey Horn, Jeff Criswell, Ryan Murphy again. There's your Zach Veen. That's a nice card. Baumler, Ian Bedell. That's another guy. I think he ended up with 5 or 6, but he had no autos for like the first 30 cases. Or he only had 1 auto for 30 cases, something like that. There's your other Addison Coffey. Robert Hassel, that's a pretty good hit. Orze, Cole Henry, Zamora, Tanner Burns, Caraway, and Workman. So I'm just going to put those 2 guys as the photos just because, you know, they did not hit very much. Saving your video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV.